Hala. Okay. So we have defining atomic size. Okay. So we have metallic rays. So now when we say size, so unsa ka, it's radius. Okay, radius. Covalent. Okay. So we have that one. So trends in atomic sizes, we have the size as the principal quantum number increases. Okay. So if you have your atom, your atom now, asay mas dako, n is equal to 1 or n is equal to 2?
N is equal to 2.
Okay. First atom or second atom? Ang dako.
Second atom, ma'am.
Okay.
Second atom.
All right. So we have that one as n increases as principal quantum number, which is n increases. So the size also increases. Now, n increases, the probability of the outer electrons will be farther from the nucleus. Okay, so ang imo probability nga naa dito sa pinakalayo imong outer electrons, so will also increase. So kaya now, we have also atomic size decreases as effective nuclear charge increases. Now, so therefore, if we have, okay, if we have periodic table, okay. So if you have your periodic table, kinsa gali ni diri n is equal to 1 ang hydrogen, ang francium n is equal to
Ito, ma'am?
if H hydrogen is n is equal to 1, what about francium? Francium is n is equal to
7, ma'am.
7. Who is bigger, H francium?
Francium, ma'am.
Okay, so as we go down the periodic table, atomic size increases. Now, okay, but as we go across the periodic table, atomic size decreases. Why it decreases? Because the nuclear charge is greater here, because ano siya, more attracted ang imo ang electrons o kay imo ang nucleus in this, if we go to the across the periodic table. So we have that one. So pag remember that if kusog kay imong attraction, kusog imong attraction, no? Now, you will be pulled. So, ma-pulled na nimo ang imuhang mga electrons towards the nucleus. So, mugamay ang imuhang size. Kay ma-pull man siya, matapok. Okay, so, okay, because as Z increases, the outer electrons are pulled closer to the nucleus. That's why as we go across the periodic table, the atomic size decreases. Okay, if I ask you, all right. So here okay, who is greater? Okay, kinsay who is bigger? Who is bigger, astatine or calcium? Who is bigger, astatine, calcium? Hello?
Calcium, ma'am.
Calcium. Okay, if I ask you to arrange in descending order, descending. When we say descending, sugod sa pinakadako pa dalang pinakagamay. Descending is we have pinakadako una.
Ca, ma'am.
Okay. Next,
80.
80
Fe,
Fe. Okay, mas kinsay mas dako, Feas. Astatine.
Fe, ma'am.
Okay, so we have that one. Now, if I ask you, what about this one? Cl, this one, 80. Unsa to inyong 80 ganina, di na, astatine. And then we have F. Okay, arrange according to atomic size in ascending order. Ascending order. So we have ascending. Pinakagamay una pa, dulong pinakadako. Sige, go.
80, ma'am.
Pinakagamay.
Ma'am, F,
F,
Cl, and then 80.
Cl, and then 80. Now, because as we go down, atomic size increases. Okay, that's it, ha? So, we have that one. Okay, take a look on this one. Makita ni mo yung diretso diyang size. Okay, mas gamay ang neon kaysa imuha lithium. Alright, so using periodic table, rank each set of group in decreasing atomic number. Okay, let's rank letter B. Ay, ayaw na, uy. Kabalo na mo, ano, you practice na lang. Okay, we have that one. Now, we also have ionization energy. It's the energy required to remove, okay, asa man remove 1 mole of electron. So we have that one. It's the energy required to remove 1 mole of electrons. So atoms with low IE tend to form cations. Now, who are these atoms? Low IE tend to form cations.
Positive atoms, ma'am.
Okay, positive ions na. Okay, charge man. Who are these? They are the
Metals, ma'am.
metals. Okay, so meaning metals has lower IE. Okay, metals has lower IE, while high IE tend to form anions, which are
Non-metals.
non-metals. So ionization energy tends to decrease. So you tend to decrease down a group and increase across a period. Okay, so we have that one. If we go down, so ionization decreases, and then as we go across, ionization increases.
Mm,
Okay, so who has greater ionization, SR or B? SR or SB?
SR. B, ma'am. SR.
Has higher ionization.
B, ma'am.
SB, naagod siya magpadulong ka dito kasi mas layo. SB. Take a look on this trend. Take a look on this trend. As we go there, mag-increase. As we go down here, mag-decrease. SB. So, arrange this one. Arrange in this in as descending order. Kaning tulo. Piling AG. Go. Ascending, ha? Or descending order. Descending. So, sugod sa pinakadako pa, dulong pinakagamay. Okay, we have first pinakadako.
SB, ma'am.
SB is greater. Now, ba no, marong sila dili sa ilahang kuan. Ilang symbol, greater than or less than. Basta descending, kani ang gamiton. Basta ascending, kani ang gamiton. Okay na. Sige, SB. Next to SB.
AG, ma'am.
Next.
AG. TC, then SR.
Okay. What about this one? Arrange in descending order. Descending. Pinakadako. Ay, ascending na lang, ascending. Ascending order. Pinakagamay pa, doon sa pinakadako. We have
AL, ma'am.
pinakagamay pa, dulong pinakadako. Ascending
NH.
order, ascending.
NH.
Ascending.
INAL.
Okay, so that is ionization energy. Don't forget that low IE tend to form cations, but high IE tend to form anions. Okay, we have that one. IE is the energy required to remove electron. Di ba? Katong ganina, we're talking about the, saan pag-remove, kinsa mas dali ma-remove. Okay, kinsa mas nga electron kani diri or kani dadto. Okay, this time also, that is, okay, the energy that is needed to remove the electron, that is what we call ionization energy. Ay, okay, so we have this one. Rank the elements in each of the following sets in order. Okay. You practice na lang ha, ani ha. I will not give, di na ko siya ipabuhat sa inyo. Kamo na lang practice. Anyways. Okay. Alright, we also have electron affinity. So affinity is the energy change that occurs when 1 mole of electron is added. So unlike to ionization, it is removal, though this time it is added. So we have this one. Affinity tend to, okay, low EA tend to form cations, high EA tend to form anions. Murag same ra siya, no? Same ra siya sa IE, ihang trend. Okay, so we have low, okay, so are not as regular. But, okay, it's not always as regular as those for atomic size or EIE. Because there are exemptions also here. Low EA tend to form cations. Okay, so as we go across the periodic table, so the gihapon increases EA, electron affinity, while as we go down periodic table, we have, okay, oh, but we cannot have this trend yun because there are many exemptions here. Be careful lang when using this one, in using this trend. Okay. Alright. So, yun na siya. But, alright. So, just remember this one. Hello? Hapit na chud. Behavior patterns of IE and EA. So, reactive non-metals, hello?
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Oh, may pamo. Dili sagot ta. Hapit na lagi ta mahuman. Igutom na jud kay kupod kay alas 5 ko na mahaw. Na parehas tang gigutom. Pwede man mo kaon dira. Kaon na lang mo ako di kay dili ko kakaon kay saon ako pag storya. Mapalit pa kong pagkaon. Di ba? Better gihapon mo. Tiwason na jud nato ni. Pero naa naman gipud nga limoy background ani kay nahuman na gud mo in org.
Wala. Ang maestra, ma'am, ay, dili mag-discuss sa mga. Ato sa YouTube. Wala sa nabot niya, ma'am.
Di na lang ko mag-discuss. Basahan na lang ninyo ni.
Na, ma'am, ayaw, ma'am. Ay.
Oh, muna. Oh, muna. Di lang mo. Oh, sige. Okay na. We have reactive non-metals. Okay, reactive non-metals have high IE and highly negative. So, we have these elements attract electrons strongly and tend to form negative ions in ionic compounds. So they are non-metals. They tend to form anions and they have ionization energy. and they have highly negative electron affinity. Okay, so that's why in periodic table, okay, as we go on, so IE increases because they are nonmetals and they are more reactive because they have high ionization energy. Dali kay sila mulus og electron. Okay, we also have reactive metals, low IE, and slightly negative EAs. Lose easily, so they tend to lose easily electrons, so lose electrons and tend to form positive ions. So nonmetals, they attract electrons. Now we also have noble gases, high IE and slightly positive EAs. These elements tend to neither lose nor gain electrons because they are already stable. So we have this trend. Okay, so as we go down there, as we go across from left to right, right to left, so atomic size increases. Then as we go down, atomic size decreases. Okay, you study the trend na lang po. Okay, because in the exam, I'll ask you to arrange the elements. Okay, we also have metallic kapit na. Metals are shiny solids. Okay, metals are good conductors, so that's the property of your metal. Metals tend to lose electrons. When we lose electrons, we call them oxidized. Okay, we but when they gain electrons, that is for non-metals, they are reduced. Okay, ha? Take note of the name, the term. Lose electron, oxidize. Gain electron, reduce. But this thing happens to non-metals only, not for metals. Now, metals are generally strong reducing agents. Okay, if they are easily oxidized, they are reducing agents. Now, if they are easily reduced, then they are called oxidizing agent. Agent. Okay, take note of the terms. So metals are oxidized, strong reducing agents, and lose electrons. Non-metals gain electrons, they are easily reduced, and they are oxidizing agents. Most metals form ionic oxides, which are basic in aqueous solutions. Now, we have, okay, if we have metals, here the metals, if we have calcium, which is 2 plus, yung charge, then the oxide, if we react that to oxygen, forming 2 minus, no? So, okay, cross multiply, so that is cancel. So, we have calcium oxide. Calcium oxide is acid or basic? It is,
Basic.
okay, it is
Basic
basic.
naman.
Mg, what about K2O? Potassium oxide.
Basic gyapon.
Basic. Now, because they are metals, when metal oxides are basic. Now, but if we have this one, we have non-metals. Okay, S being oxidized, SO3, okay, minus, SO3 minus, okay. Is it acid or basic?
Um, Acid.
Okay, it's acidic. NO3, 2 minus.
Acidic man.
Okay, acidic. So just remember that one. Okay. Now we also have trends in metallic behavior. Of course, as we go across there, metallic behavior increases because they are metals. Now here, gamay raya ang metallic behavior because they are non-metals or gamay or wala. Okay. Now as we go down there, also metallic behavior increases. Metallic behavior decreases across a period and increases down a period. Okay. Naaday gihapon yung metallic and kwan. Ay, ang example, the Cl. Type behavior. Okay, pagitan. All right, we have that one. Okay, calcium oxide is strongly basic, whereas P4O10 is acidic. It's non-metal. So we can compare that one. And ionic oxides, which are basic in, okay, we have that one. Main group non-metals form covalent oxides, which are acidic. Okay, non-metals. So covalent oxides, we have now the bonding there that is involved is covalent bonding. That's why we call them covalent oxides. Covalent bonding is when we have non-metals versus non-metals combining each others, non-metals and non-metals. We have ionic oxide because metals, and then we have non-metals because non-metal oxygen and then your metals like Mg, like potassium, so they are called ionic. Metals versus non-metals, covalent, non-metal versus non-metals. Okay, we have this. Okay, as we can see here, they are acidic. Here they are basic. Okay, so we have electron configuration. Now we know this already. So we have full configuration. Okay, we have sodium. Okay, isoelectronic. Okay, noble gas electron configuration is said to be isoelectronic with the noble gas. Okay, okay. So we have isoelectronic node, the same number of electrons. We also have pseudo-noble gas configurations attend when metal atom empties its highest energy level. So highest energy level. Now, if we have a metal, we have Sn. Okay, so let's locate Sn in the periodic table. Sn, as a Sn. Okay, here. Uh, all right, Sn. Okay, so we have that one. Now, Sn is metal. Metal siya, no? It's metal. Now, when it loses the outermost electrons, or even it empties the highest energy level. So, what is the highest energy level? We have 5.
Five lang.
Okay, 5. Now, when the metal empties its highest energy level. So we have 4 electrons. So yan ang i-remove 4 electrons. Then we call that one as pseudo noble gas configuration. So the SN4 plus, and then this one. So if this one, i-empty natin ni siya, only the NP electrons to return. Now, if we have all, okay, i-empty niya ha, i-empty, that is sodo. Now, however, if katulang pinaka outermost sub level, like this one, the P2, empty na niya, then we have inert pair configuration. Okay. So just remember the term, and then you answer this one. Okay, so mananino. All right. So you can do that one. You just practice. Okay. For the formation of common ions of the following. Okay. Formation of common ions of following. So this one, iodine will become positive. K min oh I minus K plus. Indium, where is indium? I and 3. I3 plus. Ay, God. Okay, so this one is we are asked for the formation of common ions. Common ions. So if we have iodine, so it will have this iodine ion, I minus. We have potassium, potassium ion, indium ion. Now we are going to write the pseudo. Okay, the pseudo. If we are going to empty, so that is to become isoelectronic with the noble gas. So we have iodine. Iodine is here. So it must, okay. So it must gain one electron to become isoelectronic with Xe or xenon. Now, however, when we write the configuration is, we write this one. Noble gas. Now, if we, kaniman siya, di ba, 3, 5p6, 5p6 plus 1 electrons. What is 5p6? P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6. So, this is xenon. Okay, this is, kani siya, this is xenon. This is xenon. So, iodine gains one electron to become isoelectronic with xenon. So gain na siya sa reactant side ang imuhang electron. Now whereas to potassium, potassium is metal, so potassium will lose electrons. So when it loses electrons, so na siya sa product side ang imuhang electron. So how many? It's one. One electron. One. So this one, argon. Okay, no. This one, the argon. Okay, so potassium loses electron to be one electron to become isoelectronic with your argon. And then we also have the indium. Indium is lose again. It's metal, so it loses three electrons. We have indium here. Indium is 1, 2, and 3. So it loses 3 electrons to become isoelectronic with what? Unsa nga noble gas? Si indium iya ha. Hello? No, anay maningo.
Na
Okay. Unsa ang indium? We have indium loses 3 electrons to become isoelectronic with
Diyan na
anong xenon man? Mag-lose man siya. Kr.
KR din.
Non-metal man siya. May kaning SB o kaning SB. Forward ni siya mo gain sa xenon iyahang standard. Okay. All right. So we have that one. So it loses 3 electrons. Now again, when we lose, so it's on the product side. When we gain, it's on the reactant side. Okay, we have that one. So I want you to write that one also. This time go to, okay, do the same thing, just that the elements will be PB. I know. T TL. Ayaw na eh. Okay, TL, SR, and polonium. TL, SR, and polonium. Okay, take a screenshot. Now, ano ha? Kanang mag-form sila ions. Okay. Screenshot na dan. Alright. Ako po, screenshot sana ko. So, that is Pila ni ka points? 24 ganina no? You answer like this, ha? Okay. So, 2. Okay. So, 4 each letter. 4 times 3, 12. 12 points. Okay. Wait sa picture sa nako. Okay. We have that one. Okay. Alright, so we have, now take a look, this one is paramagnetism because nganong sa 5S mo kung nagtanaw, it is the outermost. Okay, 5S is the outermost energy level than 4D. So it's paramagnetism, it's unpaired, while so it is affected by magnetic field. Diamagnetics, okay, electrons are paired. Example, here. Okay, like this one. Paired. It's diamagnetic. Ma'am, nganong dili man kani okay, nganong di man kani akong gitan-aw. Last man na, ma'am. Okay, remember highest energy level. Kinsay high og energy level for S3D.
4S.
Okay, we have that one. Okay, we have Mn. Okay, this time we're going to write the reaction for the formation of its transition metal and predict whether the ion is paramagnetic or diamagnetic. Okay. F Mn Mn2 plus. Okay, if we have Mn, where is Mn? Mn. Name mo siyang 2 plus. Unsay number sa Mn? How many electrons in Mn manganese? Manganese atom. How many electrons? We have 25 25 electrons. Now, because it's an ion Mn2 plus, how many electrons in Mn2 plus ion? Hello? Hello? Sige na, kaya na. Hapit na lagi. Naoy. Hello? Napa mo?
Pa, ma'am.
Naoy. Tumagpod mo, oy. Para ganahan ta magklase. So, ihatag na lang nako ni, oy. Okay, we have that one. Okay, Mn2 plus, how many electrons? If we have Mn atom, manganese atom, we have 25 electrons. What about Mn ion? How many electrons?
23.
Okay, perfect. 23 because gilus ang duha. All right, now this time you are going to write, okay, the condensed configuration on that. So that is ano no, the same siya, that is isoelectronic with, if we have 23 electrons, that is isoelectronic to vanadium. Parehas sila electrons ni vanadium ana. Okay, you write the configuration on that. Then, okay, we have that one. Then identify if it is paramagnetic or diamagnetic. So this time also, kan mo lang answer ni ha? What about, ayaw na lang. Okay, you practice na lang anak. Practice. Cations are smaller. Okay, cations are smaller than their parent atoms, while anions are larger. Okay, alright. If we have Mn and then Mn2 plus, who is larger?
2 plus, ma'am.
Nabalik ba? Balikan eh.
Ang MN.
Cut ions are smaller. Who is larger?
MN. Ang
Okay.
MN, ma'am.
All right. What about oxygen and oxygen 2 minus? Who is larger?
Oxygen, ma'am. Oxygen.
Okay, oxygen. Ionic radius increases down a group. Okay, ionic radius, that is the same with ionic size. Okay, down a group. So cation size decreases, our charge increases. Okay, Fn2 plus and Fn3 plus. Who is bigger? Between the two, who is bigger?
Ang MN 2 plus, ma'am. 2 plus, ma'am.
Cation size decreases. Bigger. Cation size decreases the ion size as
Ang
charge increases. Okay.
MN 3 plus.
Kinsay dako?
MN 2 plus.
Okay, Fn2 plus. Isoelectronic series is a series of ions that have same electron configuration with the series. Ion size decreases with increasing nuclear charge. Correct? Ion size decreases with increasing nuclear charge. Correct? Agree? Agree? Di I agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Kaya nga naman, nuclear charge. Ang sagal ng nuclear charge? Okay, ano man? Okay, why? Ion size decreases with increasing nuclear charge.
Fraction of electron.
Kaya nga no, i-pull niya, no? I-pull niyang electrons towards the nucleus. Sumugamay siya. Okay, we have that one. And then, charang, we are done. So, take note of your assignment. Mag-open ako. Ugma to ipas. Ay. Ay, nada siya i-PM. Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Sama na nga. Hala. Okay, so we're done na. Para akong overload. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for attending our lesson. So have a great day.
Thank you,
No?
ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so next na po, Tuesday, we will
Ma'am,
finish the whole chapter. Ha?